Bad chick said her name was Holly. Man, this chick was hot. I'm talking Abu Dhabi, singing Ludi Didi Lidi Dotty Dotty. Man, this chick was tripping, going off the money. Man, this ain't what you want though. It's a rap, it's like a fun though. Got bitches coming in through the back door, and they gon' bust it down just like they back broke. And I'm a star on these squares like I'm Patrick. Drumming the pussy, no catnip. About to get thrown like a hat chip. Man, I'm pulling bunnies, fuck a hat trick.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have some really good news. I just got an email a couple days ago saying that my channel is now remonetized, so, you know, we're back in business, you know. Now I'm not gonna lie, I said I wasn't gonna be holding back during the demonetization, but I've been holding back some good ideas for videos, and that's just because I want to get paid for them, you know. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So starting from here on out, now that I'm remonetized, I'm gonna be trying to push some of the I'm gonna try to keep improving my quality every single video. I always try to do that in the first place, but now that I've been remonetized, I just got like a whole new passion for YouTube now, you know, because being away for 30, or at least not being able to make money and being taken out of the algorithm for a month or two has just, you know, it gives you a lot of time to be like, just reevaluate, you know, the whole situation. So, you know, we're back now officially, and for this video, I'm going to be talking about 10 of some of my dream rap collab albums that I would like to see in the future. Man, the fans have been waiting patiently for this album, because this is something that's been teased by them for years now, and we're thirsting for it. You don't even have to necessarily be a fan of either of these rappers to look forward to something like this, because I feel like these two rappers, you know, J. Cole and Kendrick, are almost unanimously considered the top two rappers of this generation. So just having them work together on a collaboration project, it would just be good for hip-hop, you know. We'd be getting great music out of it, and it would actually say something as well. We've all seen the dope tracks that they make together, and they seem to be really good friends in real life. But the only thing with this project, I feel like it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. You know, from an outside perspective, it seems like they're pretty busy guys, just because they're involved with a lot more stuff than just music. You know, a lot of rappers only do music. These guys are involved with fashion and other things like that. So I feel like if they had the time to work on a collab album together, they would, but it's not something that's a guarantee, you know what I'm saying? So until they do, it's just something that we can wish for. With Drake and Big Sean, I've actually really liked their past collabs, so I feel like if they're working together on a collaborative project, that they'll bring something great out of each other, because they both have the capacity to make great music. You know, they don't always do it, but they have the ability to. So when they're working together, it just, you know, when you have two artists that are able to make great music work together, it just only wields good results, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this project would be something that wouldn't be like the most hyped up project ever, but it would have really good music in it. And since Drake was willing to work with Future, I feel like this is also in the realm of possibility. So here we have another pair of rappers that are friends and have worked together in the past, and it came out really great. I just don't know if they would actually get together and work on a full entire collab album, just because I know that just looking at their careers at this point in time, you know, Gambino's kind of getting more into acting again. You know, he's still dropping music, but he's working on Lion King, doing Atlanta, doing a lot of other stuff. He was just in the Star Wars movie. It's just one of those Tyler and A$AP Rocky situations. It's not that they wouldn't want to do it, it's just can they find the time to do it. But this is also another collab that a lot of hip-hop fans have been wanting for a while, and I want it too, so until then, we can just keep dreaming. If this would actually happen, this would probably be the hardest rap album to ever drop. Just think about it for a second. If this ever happened, we aren't ready, bro. I'm telling you, this would probably be just banger after banger after banger after banger, bro. I promise that. If Ski Master Denzel is watching this, like, if you can at least try to make this happen, hip-hop needs this. So this is a collab I don't think that many people really think about, just because both these rappers are really underrated. But, you know, if you take the time to actually assess their strengths, you realize that they're actually perfect for each other. They're both lyrical rappers that can sing, and they both have deep voices, and despite those similarities, they both sound distinct from each other. I feel like compared to a lot of other collab albums, this one would feel a lot more organic, just because their sounds, I feel, would blend really well. So Stormzy and SKEPTA were my first introduction to the whole UK rap scene, and ever since I heard both of them, I just thought that they would be a really good duo for a collab album. I really like both their voices, and I'm pretty sure they're considered like the top 2 grime artists, so it'd be like kind of like a similar to the Cole and Kendrick situation, but just in the UK. Kanye and Push I feel like are no-brainers just because they run good music together and they have worked extensively together in the past. I'm pretty sure that Kanye produced a majority of Push's albums, including, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure he produced all of Daytona, I'm not sure, put it in the comment section, but we know that their energies will be in sync, and because of that, when you're listening to the project, you know, that energy would just be transferred to you and you'll really feel that like they know what they're doing when making music together, you know what I'm saying? And that goes a long way with collab albums. Like when I was talking about Mick Jenkins and Big K.R.I.T, that whole organic thing that adds a whole nother element to collabs. I feel like Kanye and Push already have that organicness in their music because they've already worked together a lot in the past. So, you know, with Kanye on the beats, production would be crazy, and I know they would have a lot to say. So this would just be it would be a really interesting project, but it would be good. It would be really good. Now, I don't necessarily know if rap fans consider Jidenna and Anderson .Paak as rappers just because they're so unique and versatile. They rap and sing and do other stuff like that. But I know that they do rap in their music and they rap well, so I'm going to include them. Anderson .Paak has his whole soul influence style and Jidenna has his African influence style, and I feel like if you mix these two together, just because they're kind of like the black sheep of hip hop, they just don't really fit into anything else, you know? But I feel like if you put these two guys together on a collab album, I don't know what we would get out of it style-wise or musically, but I know that it would be just probably one of the most unique projects that hip-hop has ever seen. Alright y'all, that is all I got for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Make sure to follow me on my Twitter and Instagram in the description. And as always, this has been Isaiah the Player, and I'm gone.